Hey there, have you ever met a woman who seems interested but pulls back the moment you get close? Maybe she sends mixed signals one day, she's warm and flirty the next, she's distant and hard. To read if that sounds familiar, stick around because today we're breaking down the 6 subtle signs a woman is in love with you, but she's too scared to show it. Love and fear often go hand in hand, and sometimes they are so deeply intertwined that even the woman herself may not fully realize what she's feeling. Some women, especially if they've been hurt before, will hide their true feelings even from themselves. But if you know what to look for, you can spot the clues. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll be able to read her like an open book and truly understand the silent language of affection masked by fear. You're watching Dark Facts 2.0, and we're diving deep into human behavior psychology and emotional signals, so you can finally unlock the mystery of her mixed messages. The first sign: she's always coincidentally where you are. Maybe she shows up at your favorite coffee shop, joins the same gym, or suddenly takes an interest in your hobbies but plays it off like it's no big deal. Maybe she just happened to sign up for that weekend hike you mentioned once, or says she started reading a book you casually recommended in passing, but acts like it's just a random choice. Here's the thing: when someone likes you, their subconscious pulls them toward you. Their internal compass keeps guiding them back to you. But if she's scared of rejection or emotional vulnerability, she won't admit it. Instead, she'll say things like, "Oh, I didn't know you'd be here even," though she totally did pay attention to how often she just happens to cross paths with you. If it's more than twice, it's not an accident, it's ATT traction. It's her heart leading the way, even if her words deny it. Next up, nervous energy. If a woman is usually confident but suddenly stumbles over her words, plays with her hair, or laughs a little too much around you, that's a dead giveaway. These small body language cues speak louder than any love confession ever could. Think about it. You only get flustered around people who matter to you if she's smooth with everyone else, but a mess around you. She's fighting feelings she doesn't know how to express. She might drop her phone or lose her train of thought or give you a smile that's a little too wide. All of these are signs that your presence is triggering emotional chemistry she can't fully control. Pro tip: if she stumbles mid-sentence when you compliment her, or her voice gets higher, she's not just being shy, she's trying to hide how much she likes you. Her emotional guard goes up even as her heart speeds up around you. Sign number 3: she remembers things you didn't even realize you told apart in her. Your favorite childhood movie, the name of your first pet, that random story about your camping trip. She files it all away. Not because she's nosy, but because she genuinely values what you share. When someone's in love, they hang on to every word you say, but if she's scared of admitting her feelings, she'll drop these little reminders to show she cares. Without being too obvious, she may quote you jokingly, bring up old conversations, or mention things in a way that proves she's been paying very close attention. So if she brings up that obscure band you mentioned once 6 months ago, yeah, she's been thinking about you a lot. This means she's investing emotionally in you quietly, patiently, and hoping you notice the breadcrumbs she's been leaving. All right, sign number 4 is a big one. Jealousy. Now, I'm not talking about toxic behavior, but if she subtly tenses up when you mention another woman or suddenly becomes extra interested when you're talking to someone else, that's a clue. A woman who's scared to admit her feelings won't outright say she's jealous. Instead, she might ask casual questions like, "Oh, how long have you known her?" Or "You guys hang out a lot," trying to play it cool while secretly panicking inside. Jealousy in this case isn't about control, it's about fear of loss. Fear that someone else might see in you what she already sees and might take the opportunity she's too afraid to claim. If she suddenly becomes more attentive when other women are around, she's not just being friendly, she's marking her territory without saying a word, and she's doing it in the only way she feels emotionally safe to do so. Subtle but meaningful. Sign 5 is the classic push-pull. One day she's deep in conversation, sharing personal stories, maybe even flirting. Then boom, she disappears for a few days or acts distant. This is fear in action. She lets you in just enough to feel connected, then panics and retreats. It's not games, it's self-protection. It's the emotional equivalent of leaning in for a hug then backing off before it gets too real. If she's been hurt before or has emotional walls up she's terrified of. Getting too attached, of being vulnerable again, of giving her heart only to watch it break once more. The key here is patience. If she's cycling between warmth and coldness, it's not that she's unsure about you. She's unsure about risking her heart again. It's not about you being unworthy. It's about her being afraid that something good might hurt worse than being alone. Last, but not least, the stolen glances. If you catch her looking at you when she thinks you won't notice, or her eyes linger a little too long, that's the biggest tell of all. Eyes don't lie. When someone's in love, they'll unconsciously watch you, your smile, your hands, the way you talk, your laugh, your presence. It's like she's studying the person she's falling for. But the second you look back, she'll pretend she wasn't staring. So next time you're in a group, pay attention. If her gaze keeps finding you, she's not just looking, she's falling, and sometimes eyes say what lips are too afraid to speak. So there you have it, 6 signs a woman is in love with you but too scared to show it. If you're seeing these signals, she's probably wrestling with her feelings and battling her own emotional history. The question is, what do you do about it? If you like her back, take it slow. Give her space to feel safe. Allow her to come closer at her own pace without pressure or demands. Build trust by being consistent, patient, and emotionally available. And in time, you might find that her fear slowly fades, making room for something truly genuine. And if you're still unsure, drop a comment below. I'll help you decode her behavior with insights that go even deeper. You're watching Dark Facts 2. Zero, your home for real talk, deep dives, and truth that cuts through the noise. And hey, if this video helped you, smash that like button and subscribe for more relationship insights. See you in the next one.